Hi guys, welcome to number 7, the fourth episode, and you're joined by me, Samir, and our regular host Sam. But we're also joined by a guest host, one of our good friends, Julian. Julian, if you want to introduce yourself.
Hi guys, my name is Julian. I support Arsenal like Saint-Germain, and I'm currently a writer for OpinionFootball.com. So Saint-Germain will leave a link at the bottom.
Yeah, definitely will, man. You did a really good article on Liverpool recently that Sam didn't agree with. You can see that on Twitter.
Yeah, thanks.
And today we're going to talk about Champions League, obviously, a big week for Sam's team. We're also going to talk about the Premier League preview. Back in there, Barcelona has some big news as well, and we're going to talk about Belgium a bit. And I think we'll crack on straight onto it with the Champions League, Sam. 1-1, are you happy? Upset? Is it a good result or not?
I'm happy with the result, but the thing is, like, even though they're European champions, we were fighting for a draw at home. It was very, very negative tactics. You sort of there's no doubt about it. Man United is probably England's biggest football club, sort of that fan base, revenues, etc. And yet we're scrambling for our lives. Like we're a League One team versus a Premier League team at home.
I wouldn't go that fast. I think just Moyes is adapting to the situation, man. You're not in a good place at the moment, United.
Don't get me wrong. He got his tactics right and stuff for this once. This time only, he got his tactics right. But like it was very, very negative. I think if we go there and do the same thing, it won't work.
Yeah, I agree with that. I don't think it worked. Julian, what do you think? What do you think of Bayern Munich's performance? Do you think it was good?
I think they played well. I think they played well. I think they could have done more. You know, they had a lot of possession, but they weren't really. They were creating chances, but weren't really, really penetrating.
Yeah, I agree.
Manchester United's back four.
They had a lot. Yeah, it's similar with Barcelona. They have a lot of the ball, but they don't seem to create as many chances as they should do when they have the ball, which is probably one of the criticisms.
Sam, what do you think if you guys had Van Persie and if Mata was legible? Do you think that would have made a difference?
I don't know, because the two players you mentioned defensively, they're quite culpable.
Mm.
So I think maybe not so much Van Persie, but Mata. I think in the middle of the park, he might have, he might have let his man go a few times. You never know. You don't really know what will happen. But going forward, they definitely would have provided something more than the people we had. But then saying that, they don't really have that much pace.
Yeah.
Considering the tactics we adopted, it was all about pace going forward. So.
I was really impressed with Welbeck, actually, man. He played really well. He had a few chances as well.
He should have scored at least. Do you know what? We had a disallowed goal, so he should have had 2.
Yeah, high foot. I don't know about that.
That was ridiculous. Ridiculous.
And Sam, what do you think of Guardiola? I know you weren't that happy with his tactics either.
He's supposed to be one of the best managers in the world, yeah? And yet he hasn't done his research in Man United this season, which is just appalling. Like, United have struggled to dominate teams at home this season. So what does he do? He goes and presses them like so stupid. I think at one stage we had 19% of the ball. I mean, if you just gave United the ball, let them attack you, and then sort of counter on them, I reckon they would have put 4 or 5 goals past us. That was very ignorant from him, I reckon.
Yeah, but like I said in the past, like that's the Guardiola way, and he's gonna, no matter the situation, no matter what's at stake, he's gonna pass the ball around.
Yeah, but look, does Mourinho have a Mourinho way? He doesn't have a Mourinho way, and yet he wins more. I'll probably say he wins more games in a season. Like wins more of the tight games.
To be fair, he didn't win this week though, did he? With a 3-1 loss in Paris.
Like the German league, there is no tight games. Like Borussia Dortmund, this season they've fallen off the pace. And
yeah, they've been poor this season.
Yeah. So there isn't really much,
Yeah, because they got battered by Real Madrid 3-0.
Exactly, and they're supposed to be the second best team in Germany. Not this season.
Cristiano's injured.
Is he? How long is he out for?
I don't know. Ancelotti was denying it, but.
Yeah. But someone else that got injured on the week was Zlatan Ibrahimovic. He went off quite early, but PSG showed they're not a one-man team, winning 3-1. Very impressed with the last goal, Pastore. I don't know what Czech was doing personally, but it went in, so it was a good goal. What do you think? Because I predicted Chelsea through. I think Sam, you predicted Chelsea as well going through. Are you still staying with it? I'm still sticking with it personally.
I thought the manager would have got him through that. I'm quite surprised.
I know. I was quite surprised with Paris Saint-Germain. I think they played better than I thought they would. Definitely.
I think the early goal helped them out a lot. There was a poor header from Terry, and it was a great finish from Lavezzi. So.
And Chelsea fans started to hate on Luiz again. They all loved him a few weeks ago, and now they all hate him again because of the own goal.
Well, at least we can confidently say he's not going to Barcelona.
You never know, man. Oh yeah, it's true. It's a good point. I like the segue, Sam. If you guys haven't heard, Barcelona have been banned from buying and selling for the next 2 transfer windows, which means that with Valdez now injured and he's out of contract, he can potentially leave, and Barcelona will be left with Pinto for. So I think Barcelona has work to do to speak to Valdez about trying to convince him to stay.
Oh, well, if he's getting 300 bags a week, easy.
They need to tie him down, man. They're going to have Pinto. If not...
Oh, I swear, I hope Moyes doesn't bid for Fabregas again now.
You can't anyway, he's not going to get
That's what I was saying, bro. Another donut.
Oh, do a donut move, that'll be hilarious. But, did you see the Barcelona Madrid? Diego scored a smashing goal, bro.
That was a beautiful goal.
It was like,
I predicted Madrid would go through,
I think they will now, man. I think they will. Barcelona weren't that impressive. Commentators were going a bit crazy over Neymar's goal. It wasn't that good.
It was the pass.
I haven't seen that goal yet.
It was a really good pass for Iniesta, though, as usual.
That 3 ball was beautiful, man.
Yeah, it was really good. But let's quickly do predictions, all 3 of us. Who do you think will go through? I think Real Madrid, Bayern Munich, and I think Atletico, and I think Chelsea are my 4 teams. What do you think, Sam?
Man United, obviously. PSG. Atletico Madrid. And obviously Real Madrid. You can't really see Dortmund coming back from that.
Julian?
Yeah, I have to agree with you. Real Madrid, Chelsea. I think they're going to turn it around at Stamford Bridge. Atletico and Bayern Munich.
Alright, cool. I think that's good. And I think, when is the next leg? Does anyone know? Is it next week or is it
next Tuesday, Wednesday?
Yeah, alright, cool. So we'll find out who's in the semis after that. But we'll move on to another great weekend of football in the Premier League. We'll start with mine and Julian's team, Arsenal. We've got Everton. What do you think, Julian? What do you think?
It's going to be a crazy game. It's a must-win game.
I think I've said it in the last episode. I don't think we'll win. I think we'll draw or lose, man. I'm not that confident.
It's going to be tough, man. They've been really good this season. At home as well.
Yeah.
They've had a really, really solid squad of players. And Martinez, top manager.
He's really good, man. And I've heard that Rambo is going to be back for the Everton game, which is good. But I think he'll be on the bench. I don't think we'll even see him come on, to be honest with you.
I'm just glad he's back on the bench, man.
Yeah,
if he's fit enough to be on the bench, then hopefully the week after
you'll start. Because our next game is the Wigan game, isn't it? Semi-final.
Oh yeah, semi-final FA Cup.
Yeah, so hopefully we can have them back. And Ozil, I don't think he's back. He put a Facebook message out today, but I'm not quite sure how far he is. He's probably still quite far off from coming back.
I think Everton's gonna have too much for you. They have too much pace and strength, especially Koscielny.
Yeah, Lukaku will be an issue, definitely. I agree with that.
The Belgians they have, Morales and Lukaku together. On top, if they have Barkley as well running at your defence, I don't know, it could be worrying,
Yeah, because at Emirates it was difficult, man. It was difficult. We struggled there when they came to the Emirates. The FA Cup game was a bit more easier, but the league game was very difficult.
Even the FA Cup game at the Emirates, it was. I think the scoreline was flatter in the end. We didn't. Yeah. Was it 4-1? I don't think we played that great.
No, I agree. I don't think we did great.
So who's he going to start in DM? Is he actually going to play Flamini in a big game?
He
I
should.
think I think he'll go. This is my prediction. He goes Giroud up front. He'll go Podolski. He'll go Rosicki. He'll go Kozzola. And I think he will go with Altea definitely. I don't think he'll play Flamini. I think he'll go with someone else.
Who Ox?
Probably. I don't think he'll play both of them. I think he considers Everton a risk, but I don't think he sees it as
We need
a
Flamini in that pocket though. We need him.
yeah. He played really well against City. He got a goal as well. And a goal as
Exactly.
well.
City. He should have started the Chelsea game.
Well, if Wenger doesn't start Flamini, it just shows he doesn't learn.
Yeah,
Exactly.
he's very stubborn, man. He's a bit like Guardiola, stubborn in their ways, as in they won't adapt to the situation. That's what probably Mourinho's the best at, adapting to the situation. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I think we'll talk about it more on the Monday's episode and see what the outcome was. If we're all in tears or if it was a good game.
Hopefully not.
Well, who United got on the weekend, Sam?
Not Newcastle away. Tricky trip. Well, I don't know. They're giving 3 points away to everyone in the recent.
Yeah, they haven't
weeks,
been that good
haven't they?
recently, man. Since the Pardew headbutt, nothing. They haven't been doing that great. I don't think.
I think I'd like to see Moyes give all the fringe players a go. I'd like to see the right back we signed in summer.
Yeah, where is he at?
He plays for the reserves quite regularly.
What's his name? Do you know?
Varela.
Guillermo Varela.
Yeah.
I'd like to see him have a go because I don't think Rafael will be ready. And I also don't want Jones playing there because we need him for the Champions League. So yeah, I want to see him have a go. I also want to see Hernandez get a start as well. Obviously Mata because he's cup tied.
I think you'll win. To be honest, I think it'll be.
I don't know. I think we should have enough of them because Newcastle not really offering anything at the moment.
Yeah, they seem to.
They haven't even got Remy, so.
Yeah, I think you'll win definitely. And the other teams, the team at the top of the table, we've got West Ham on the weekend. I think Liverpool would easily win that as well, with Suarez and Sturridge.
I think Carroll might have a point to prove. I'll go for 2-2.
Oh, it's a good shot actually. I didn't think of that.
I'll go for 2-2.
I still think Liverpool will win, but yeah, I think Carroll will have some bearing in it as well.
No, but you say that Liverpool have a title-winning attack, but don't have a title-winning defense. So I'll go for a share of the spoils there, 2-2.
What do you think, Julian? What do you think,
I
Liverpool?
don't know, man, because West Ham they've been playing okay. I'll have to go with Sam. Possibly a draw.
Okay.
If not, it's going to be a scrap game.
I think because the thing is that the fans are just starting to turn on them, so I think they'll be well up for that game, and if they get a result there, I think they'll just maybe quieten the fans down a little.
And the other two games to talk about on the weekend are Chelsea and City, both playing at home. Both Chelsea got Stoke, City got Southampton. I think 2 banker home wins. What about you guys?
I'd hope so in Chelsea's case. Flaming heck, if they don't beat Stoke at home,
I don't know.
there's something wrong.
No, come on. Mourinho said they're out of the title, man. Come on, they're fighting for like Champions League place at the moment. So, according to Mourinho.
Yeah, Mark Hughes thinks he's manager of the year, doesn't he?
And Mark Hughes is let's not talk about that. His trip at QPR wasn't the best, man. Didn't he say after the first season with QPR, I'm never gonna be in a relegation battle again? Next season, where they at? They're in a relegation battle.
No, I can't see anything but 2 home wins for
Yeah,
Chelsea.
I think 2 wins as well.
I hope Southampton show up.
Yeah, Southampton could give them a chase, but I think Man City will definitely still win that game. Yeah, Toure definitely. He's been on form recently, scoring a few goals.
But same with Lallana, Rodriguez, Lambert. They've been playing really well.
Yeah.
I think City might have just a bit too much for them.
Yeah, I agree. I think that's it for the weekend games. Sam wants to shed some light on the Spurs stadium move. So if you want to tell the audience a bit about the story.
Oh well, it's one calamity after another for Spurs at the moment. They've only gone and tried to buy the Upton Park Stadium. West Ham, one of their bitter rivals, they got a firm rejection, and now they're trying to move to Wembley. They think they can get 100,000 fans in there every week. They gotta be crazy. Crazy. They'll probably get rejected there and then probably stay at White Hart Lane. And
Yeah, 'cause- go
also they're
on.
saying they're gonna have a stadium by
Uh-huh.
2017,
Uh-huh.
of which they don't have planning approval. They don't even know who's gonna build it, but they're gonna have it by 2017. So
I think
their
I think
their stadium plans is just as good as their transfer policies.
their buying this season's been incredible, man. What are you talking about? I think Tottenham should forget about stadiums at the moment and try and focus on full place. They won't get it this season now, but they need to focus on the football, man. Their buys have been they're good players in themselves, like Soldado, Capu in their respective countries they were in
Yeah.
previously. They were really good, but when they come together, they're just awful, all of them.
I think that's why when they were looking for a new manager, they didn't offer Tim Sherwood a really long-term contract.
Yeah, I think it's
Was
more.
it 18 months?
Yeah, I think it is something. It's 2 years, 18 months.
Yes,
Yeah.
it wasn't that long because he hasn't had that experience before. It's like a tryout for him. He did well at the start, but now it's just like it's not doing great.
I don't know. I think apparently there's, Lukaku's agent. He's gone on and said something today that they've already opened talks with Tottenham over a £25 million move.
That's only if Chelsea sign Costa in it.
I don't think so though, because
I think Costa will go anyway. So
why would Mourinho like sort of bitch and moan all the time about his strikers if he rated Lukaku, he would have just kept him.
it's true. I think he doesn't like Lukaku. There's something about him he doesn't like.
Yeah, he doesn't like him.
Lukaku's a quality striker.
He is. He is.
But
Definitely is.
think about it though. At Chelsea, would he fit into their style of play?
Maybe not, but he'll offer more than Bar, Etu, and Torres do at the moment.
Yeah,
I
but that's
think
not what they want though. They don't want another person to offer more because look, they had at the start they had Torres who offered 0%. And then they got Barin who offered maybe 2%, and then Eto who's supposed to offer a lot but maybe got to, I'll give him a generous 15, and then if they get Costa in, probably about 80, but they want 150 from their strikers.
Well, if they want that, they need to sign someone a bit bigger, man. Go for Zlatan or something.
I think they should go for RVP.
It's a shout, man. I can see RVP moving. He loves a bit of club hopping.
He
So
does, he does, he does.
Does love us a bit of that.
He can wear what, the number 4 shirt then as well, isn't it? So you get a number 4 title.
Talking about Lukaku as well, for people that don't know, Benteke has been announced he'll be out for 8 months, which means he misses the World Cup and he misses the beginning of next season. It's not a big blow for Belgium because they've still got great quality up there, but for Benteke himself, he'd probably be really disappointed with it.
Aston Villa relegated now, isn't it?
Nah, I wouldn't say that. They probably still have enough just to escape.
What do you mean? They get hammered every week.
Well, they beat Chelsea like a few weeks ago.
Yeah, what, after 2 red cards? Anyone can beat anyone with 9 men.
That's questionable, but we'll roll with it.
Who do you
know,
think
like-
will get relegated?
I think the teams are there now, man. So that's
Really?
like,
Cardiff, Sunderland, Fulham.
yeah. I thought Fulham would get out of it, but I think they left it too late now.
I think Sunderland, Fulham will go, but I think Cardiff will get out of it and West Brom will go into it because they're just shambles.
I think Norwich is getting relegated.
Ooh.
Yeah.
If they don't pick up any points in the next few games, they finish because I think the last 4 games are against the big boys, Liverpool.
Are they playing Man United?
Yeah,
They'll get 3 points there.
Yeah, definitely, man. I don't think Man United are big boys anymore, let's be honest.
they've got Liverpool, Man United, Chelsea, and Arsenal.
They'll get 3 points at Norwich as well. I mean, at Liverpool.
Norwich. Oh, well, I think that wraps up for this episode. Sam, when do you think for the next episode? Monday after the
I
weekend?
think, yeah, Sunday or Monday, depending on Samir and his private life.
Whoa.
If he's not crying over Arsenal.
I'll just ghost past that and carry on. All our Twitters will be in the description as well below. Guys, like, comment, subscribe, let us know. Give us some feedback, let us know what you want to improve on. But for now, this is it, and we'll see you next week. Thanks for listening.